Hey Flight Simmers, it's Sizzling Popcorn and welcome back to DCS Radar. I've got some exciting updates for you this week, including details on the DCS Iraq map pre-order, the latest on the A-1H Skyraider, and a new red flag 81-2 campaign for the F4E Phantom. Let's jump in. The DCS Iraq map is now available for pre-purchase, and while you can grab the whole map at a discounted price of $48.99, Eagle Dynamics is also giving us more flexibility. Just like the Afghanistan map, you don't need to buy the entire map, you can purchase just the regions that interest you. The first release focuses on northern Iraq, featuring detailed locations like Baghdad, Kirkuk, and major air bases such as Al-Assad and Balad. Perfect for those missions around the War on Terror or War on ISIS. If this area is where your interest lies, the northern region is a solid option. By 2025, we'll see the southern region arrive with key locations like Basra, Najaf, and even parts of the Persian Gulf coastline. This is ideal for anyone wanting to recreate missions for Operation Desert Storm or Operation Iraqi Freedom. Whether you pick one region or you get the whole map, it's all flyable in single player and multiplayer, but the region you own will be the highest level of detail. So if you're on the fence, you can tailor the map to whatever you really want to fly. And for those of you who might be new to DCS or coming back after a break, DCS, which stands for Digital Combat Simulator, is all about creating the most realistic combat flight experiences out there. But it's becoming more than just flying. Now you can also play as a JTAC, controlling troops and vehicles on the ground, or command ships and aircraft carriers at sea. It's starting to live up to its name, Digital Combat Simulator, though it's still a work in progress. There's a long way to go, but the positivities are growing. Crosstail Studios is doing some fantastic work with their A-1H Skyraider module. Recently, they've been fine-tuning details like rivets and panel lines, which just shows how much attention to detail is going into this aircraft. On top of that, they're making progress on the flight model, cockpit animations, and systems like engine management. They're also working on the APS-6 radar pod, which will bring early air intercept radar capabilities to the Skyraider. This is shaping up to be a great addition to the DCS lineup, especially for those who love ground attack aircraft. Reflected Simulations has just announced Red Flag 81-2, a new campaign for the F4E Phantom, set during a red flag exercise in the early 80s. This campaign offers 13 missions that focuses on realistic procedures and dynamic mission design with randomized threats and AI behaviors. You'll get air-to-ground and air-to-air combat scenarios, plus period-correct documentation and post-mission debriefs to really immerse you in the experience. If you love a detailed single-player challenge, this one's for you. And now don't forget, Orbx is giving away 3 copies of the Kola map. To enter, all you have to do is sign up for their newsletter by October 28th. This map is packed with great Cold War era mission potential, so be sure to check out the link in the description and throw your hat in the ring. India Fox Techo has a big update coming soon for the MB339A. This new patch will bring fixes to cockpit visibility, crash bugs, and even introduce a new flight director system. Plus, they're improving suspension behavior and colored smoke effects, so make sure to grab the update when it drops. Alright Flight Simmers, that's a wrap for this week's DCS Radar. What are you most excited about? The DCS Iraq map, the Red Flag 81-2 campaign, or the A-1H Skyraider? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the skies.